Are you planning to relax after 60? Wait, these 5 mistakes can destroy your retirement plans forever. Stay with me till the end, because mistake number 3 shocks most people. Welcome to Life After 60, where we help seniors live smarter, safer, and happier lives. If you're over 60 or planning your retirement, this video is for you. Today, we are going to talk about the top 5 retirement mistakes that can completely ruin your golden years. These are mistakes that thousands of people make every single day without realizing how dangerous they are. And the worst part? Some of these mistakes are irreversible. So make sure you watch till the end, because mistake number 3 is something most people never think about, and it can cost you everything. Mistake 1, not planning for healthcare costs. When people think about retirement, they often imagine relaxing, traveling, and spending time with family. But they forget one major thing: healthcare costs. After 60, your medical needs increase. Doctor visits, medicines, surgeries, hospital stays. These things are expensive, especially in countries like the US and UK, where healthcare can cost thousands of dollars. Let me give you a real example. A man named Robert retired at 62. He had some savings, a small pension, and thought he was secure. But at 68, he developed a heart problem and needed surgery. The cost was over $50,000. He didn't have enough insurance or an emergency fund, so he ended up selling his car and even mortgaging his home. He spent the last years of his life worrying about money instead of enjoying retirement. The lesson here is simple. Plan for your healthcare expenses before it's too late. Don't just rely on government benefits like Medicare. They don't cover everything. Set aside a separate emergency fund or invest in good health insurance. This one step can save you from financial stress later. Mistake 2, relying only on pension. Many retirees think, I'll just live on my pension. But the truth is, pensions are not enough anymore. Inflation is real. The cost of food, energy, and housing is rising every year. If your pension is $2,000 a month today, in 10 years, it will feel like $1,000 because prices will double. So what can you do? Find additional income sources. And no, I'm not saying start a full-time job at 70. There are simple ways. Rent out a small part of your property. Start consulting in your old profession. Do part-time remote work like teaching online or freelance writing. One of my favorite examples is Linda, a retired teacher. She started tutoring kids online for just 10 hours a week. Now, she makes an extra $1,000 a month without leaving home. That money helps her travel and enjoy life without financial stress. Mistake 3, giving away property too soon. This is one of the biggest and most painful mistakes. Many seniors transfer their property or assets to their children, thinking it will make things easier after their death. But what happens in reality? Sometimes children take advantage of it. In some cases, parents are kicked out of their own homes. I know this sounds shocking, but it happens every single day. For example, there was a man named George who gave his house to his son while he was still alive. 2 years later, his son sold the house and moved away, leaving George homeless. So here's the golden rule. Never give away full ownership of your property while you are alive. If you want to give something to your children, talk to a legal advisor and make a plan that protects you, like retaining life interest in the property. That way, you can live in your home until your last day, no matter what happens. Mistake 4, ignoring mental health. Retirement is supposed to be peaceful, but for many people, it turns into loneliness. When work stops, social life often disappears too. This can lead to depression, anxiety, and even physical illness. So how do you avoid this? Stay socially active. Join a community group, volunteer, or attend local events. Find a hobby: gardening, painting, music, anything that keeps your mind busy. Use technology to stay connected. Video calls with friends and family can make a huge difference. Remember, mental health is just as important as physical health. Don't isolate yourself. Stay engaged with the world. Mistake 5, not writing a will. This is something many people avoid because they think it's uncomfortable. But not writing a will is one of the biggest mistakes you can make. When you die without a will, the law decides who gets your property, and this can lead to family fights, court cases, and years of stress for your loved ones. Writing a will is not complicated. In fact, you can do it in one afternoon with the help of an online legal service or a lawyer. Just make sure it's signed and stored safely. This one step will give you peace of mind and protect your family from unnecessary problems. So these were the 5 biggest retirement mistakes you must avoid after 60. Number 1, plan for healthcare costs. Number 2, don't rely only on your pension. Number 3, never give away property too soon. Number 4, take care of your mental health. And number 5, always write a will. Which of these mistakes surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, because in the next video, I will share how to protect your property from fraud in old age, a must-watch for every senior.